If you go on to enjoy the video, do me a favour and hit that like button. It really does help out the channel a lot. And through Team of the Season, we are going to be doing a hell of a lot of player reviews. And of course, if you need any coins to get you through Team of the Season, head over to u7buy.com. Through Team of the Season, they are doing a pretty big promotion. 15% off when you use the code TVM at checkout. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. It would have been rude not to review the 94 rated Moments Eric Cantona regardless of the price. Very expensive SBC and a very expensive loan, you know. 83 rated team for a loan card is, I mean, when you say it out loud like that, that is expensive. However, you get to play with him all year, as many games as you want, so long as it's in friendly game modes. I only play this game anymore in friendlies, whether it be for objectives or whether it be just classic match just to get my fix of FIFA. I don't really play much of Rivals, and I don't really play much of Weekend League either. And if I do, it either tends to be co-op or because I'm being forced to in exchange for a review. So with that being said, I want to get into the review, but I need to let you know something first. I'm not a Man United fan. Not a fan of any other club that he's ever played for, Leeds, etc. I am a Liverpool fan, and I am still, to this day, not over the 1996 FA Cup final where Eric Cantona scored right at the end. I still blame David James, to be fair. What an absolute idiot. Anyway, that aside, the reason I'm telling you that is because I don't have any reason to love this card. Not like any emotional attachment to him in real life. You know, some like Yari Lippman, and he's a banging card in game, even though he's not really. It's just that I love him, right? Eric Cantona shouldn't love him, kicks people in the face, and scores against us in cup finals. So, with that being said, 2.6 to 3 million, depends on your platform. 2.6 on Xbox, 3 million coins on PS4, 5, 6, whatever they're on now, and of course on PC is ridiculous price anyway because PC prices are through the roof. But the interesting thing about it, of course, and the topic for discussion is that the SBC is basically the same price across the board on both platforms, or 3 platforms. So yeah, they've released it the same price. In my opinion, it's kind of wrong to do that. I don't know, it's a topic for discussion that maybe we should talk about in a different video, because it's going to be a little bit of a conflicting thing. You know, I'm going to want to try and talk about this card. I've not even mentioned one single stat yet, and we're about to go off the stats. I mean, to be fair, everything is 90, mid-90s plus, except the agility and the balance, which are both 88. There. I've covered it all. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high medium work rates, high and average, 6'2". Very similar to the man next to him, actually, Karim Benzema. If you've seen the review for Karim Benzema, I do apologise. You are pretty much about to watch the Eric Cantona side of all of those clips. I played with them both together. It would have been stupid to review one without the other, so I thought I'll chuck them in a team together, and here we go. So you're either going to see Eric Cantona score from a Benzema assist, or you are going to see Benzema score from a Cantona assist. Look at that for a turn, and oh, stick it top bins, Eric. What a goal that is. And my opponent had enough there, and he just ran away. He was like, do you know what, I've had enough. I can't cope with Eric Cantona, and I do not blame him at all. We're not coming up against the best of teams, to be fair. I don't know why. I think people were trying to do objectives in Classic Match without realising that, I mean, I might be wrong in saying this, but I'm pretty sure there aren't any objectives you can do in Classic Match this week, but I might be wrong. But that's taking nothing away from the cards. You can still have a lot of fun with them, and you can still do things like that. It doesn't matter what goalkeeper that is. Eric Cantona is ball rolling him for days, and he's not going to stop him. The 2 cards up front together, by the way, just a quick note on it because I won't mention it again. Both of them together are very similar in the way that they play, in the way that they are, in terms of height, in terms of body type, and the stats that they have. And they both complemented each other really well. Honestly, it was like having one card cloned, and they're both of the same quality. The interesting thing about, look at that, except one has 5-star skills. The other difference, of course, is that Benzema is a fraction, what a goal, fraction of the price of Eric Cantona. And why? Well, I mean, if Benzema had 5-star skills, would he be 500-600k? No, he would be more expensive. Of course he would. And deservedly so, because 5-star skills is a big thing in this game. But I think it's Eric Cantona's name that holds the price when it comes to this. And of course he does link to everyone as well, but it's not difficult to link a French La Liga player. Look at this for a goal. I had Zlatan vibes with that. What a finish that is. He doesn't miss, by the way. Well, I say that. He missed one chance. It was point blank as well, and he literally put it straight wide. I'm not quite sure why, maybe just a FIFA thing. But either way, I wouldn't worry too much about him missing chances. He is very, very good in front of goal. We are, like I said, up against some questionable players here or there, and take it with a pinch of salt, some of the goals that these players score. But either way, I had a lot of fun with them, and I tell you what, I can more than understand why people are paying outrageous prices for things like, well, this Eric Cantona's Moments card. That was Benzema's brain fart, and Cantona had one the other end as well. It was very weird, but either way, they're both very good in front of goal. I can't really pick out too many negative things to speak of. The only annoying thing about this card, of course, is that how much it's going to cost you to get it into a team. If you are the kind of person who plays Rivals, or look at that for a finish as well, or Weekend League, of course, then yeah, you are going to need to do the fully fledged SBC, or you're going to need to buy them off the market. I've used, I think, the 88. I'm just looking at them now. Yeah, I've only used the 88. I haven't used the others. So I've gone straight from an 88 Eric Cantona. I've not used that often, to be fair. And he's the same price as that 97 Benzema. That's mental. But that being said, the difference between the 88 and the 94 Eric Cantona, night and day. Not that the 88 is bad, but it didn't really stand out to me as much as this 94. This 94 is outrageous, and that's why he holds a price tag that he does. The thing for me is, though, that it wasn't like that much more outrageous than Benzema was. Benzema was a very good player. Go watch the review. The only difference between the two, in my opinion, besides the fact that one's an icon and one's not yet, 5-star skills. That's the only difference between the two. They were both very, very similar in the way that they played, but one is 600k, the other is 3 million. The price difference there just doesn't add up to me. It doesn't make sense. So take it with a pinch of salt that we're playing up against some substandard players, but it's just the way that it is. I can't can't pick my opponents. I'm not going to sit there and wait until I face top 100 people just to test them out. I can tell you that he's very good in front of goal, very rarely misses. He's unbelievable on the ball. His skill moves are really nice. Close control, composure. There's just almost nothing wrong with the card, except the fact, of course, that it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. That's almost 3 games worth of, as in 3 game cycles worth of coins. Sometimes some people don't get to 1 million coins in a game cycle, and it could take you 3 or 4 collective game cycles to get that amount of coins. It's a lot to spend on a player. I would recommend to do the loan, though, for objectives and friendlies. You can have an awful lot of fun in Classic Match and just in general in friendlies with these, and of course they don't use up the loan. A lot of fun to be had, but yeah, a lot of thinking to be had as well. Is it worth spending 3 million coins on one player? Only you know. If you've gone and done the SBC or trying to work your way through it, let me know in the comments, you crazy, crazy person. But if you have enjoyed this play review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.